Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to do this monthly spread for the month of September 2021 and we'll see what messages come for you. If you feel drawn to title of any other reading, please check out those messages also as there might be some guidance for you. Okay, so let's shuffle your cards and see what messages and guidance come for you. Okay, the cards have already started, so I'm just gonna take them like this. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what spirit animal we've got for this month for you. Starfish and lion. These are the two energies that are coming. Here also, if I see in the Five of Pentacles, I see it's looking like a star. So yes, definitely there's some kind of change that's coming towards you, and not just the change, but it's like now it's time for you to start seeing the results of your manifestations. For some of you, whatever seeds you've been planting, I think now you will start seeing some results regarding those situations also, and you will see a sense of balance. Like whatever energy you're putting out, you're also going to see the uh, input of that also. You are going to receive some sort of reflection back, as in the energetic vibration. Okay, and if I see your cards, I really feel like right now you've been trying to balance two aspects of your life. It could be in regards to your financial stability, your material abundance, and it could also be regarding your own personal growth or a growth in a relationship also, because I can see here lots of cups also. And so these are the two kinds of energies that are playing. I think you're also trying to blend your passions, as in your career. Whatever material abundance you're willing to create in your life, you're trying to blend both of them. uh, Merging your passions and your talents with the practicality and putting them into use and building your own abundance. Okay, so this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here. In your focus, I would say you are manifesting things, and you are manifesting things with a lot more clarity. I mean, with a very fresh perspective, I would say. You're manifesting things from a very new outlook, not from the old beliefs, but from a new place, from a renewed sense, from a renewed place, I would say. And there is a lot of courage that I can see, that's brewing up from within, and which is a very beautiful energy, because here I'm getting drawn to this lion, and I really feel like this represents the strength and courage that we have, the valor to go and pursue our dreams, and I think that is where you are. And if I see in your recent past, yes, some things may have ended, some sort of loss happened, and I think you were also healing on some inner child issues regarding abandonment issues, or self esteem also, self worth, self esteem, these kind of beliefs, lack mentality. I think before, there was a lot of negative energy that you were coming into clarity and understanding that there are issues that you need to heal. You've been doing that work, and you've been thinking about gaining that sense of stability in your life, that sense of balance in your life. And I think now because now you have the clarity, you know what solutions to seek out, and what actions to take also. And inner strength also, I see this as the Knight of Swords. So like I said, it's a very lion kind of energy, somebody who's courageous, is determined, and who has the strength to go and pursue their dreams, and they know that that strength and valor comes from within. So this person here, that's the beautiful energy that I'm getting here for you. And in your recent future, I would say yes, there might be some connection that can come in your life, and this can also be you balancing out your energies, the divine masculine and feminine energies within yourself, and coming into that sense of balance, because you understand that you receive the downloads and guidance, and then you have to put into action. So that's like merging two of your energies, the feminine energy that receives the information and downloads, and then the masculine energies that takes action. So I think this is what you are doing here. Up until now, you've been healing, you've been understanding, you've been gaining that downloads and perspective about your life, about your goals, about your life purpose. And now I think you're getting ready to start manifesting them into your 3D reality. So now you have the clarity. And if you see in here, all in both these cards, you can see that this person is actually uh, putting a lot of energy into their manifestations, in the seeds that they have sown. So I really feel like you are in some serious manifestation mode, and whatever changes are going to come towards you, they're going to be long lasting. This is an energy that's very sustainable. It's not something that, that fades away with time. This is a slowly, that it's energy that slowly builds up, but once it's done, it stays there. It's a very solid energy. It may take time, but when it comes to its fruition, it really stays for the longer run. Okay, so that's the kind of energy that I'm getting here. And it is a very the energy that I'm getting in your reading, I'm understanding that you are coming into a very grounded and centered state. That's also a message that I'm getting here. And then we see that you are in the energy of 10 of wands right now. So yes, you are releasing those burdens, those whatever negative self talks, and whatever negative patterns, and you being self critical, those are also the beliefs. Also the lack mentalities that you have to do all the work by yourself. Here 10 of wands, I feel like it's very positive, because you're letting go of those burdens that you don't need. You understand that you have to take responsibility for your life, and you're willing to take that responsibility, but you're not overburdening yourself based on the mistakes that you may have done in the past, or based on the experiences that may have happened in the past. So this is the energy of releasing those layers, releasing those burdens, peeling off those layers, and removing those self-limiting beliefs. This is also very much regarding to self-esteem. Anytime a person tries to do overwork, they're also trying to please others, or to get some sense of validation. There's a very hidden energy that comes with it. So anytime we try to overdo things, it's because we are not comfortable, or we don't uh, appreciate how much efforts we're already doing. So we feel like that whatever we're doing is not enough. So that's the lack mentality I think you're coming out of. So now it's like you're taking slow easy steps, simple steps, one step at a time, and not overburdening yourself. This is the kind of energy that you're getting rid of right now. So this is coming to the major completion phase. And then I will say the energy that's available in your environment is, there's lot of inspiration that is available to you, lots of ideas, lots of enthusiasm that is available to you. There might be some people around you that are very motivating to you, that are very inspiring to you, and you feel good in their company. You feel like you've got a purpose in your life. You connect with the like-minded individuals. So there's this energy that you feel very inspired. The environment around you, the people around you, find some sense of inspiration through that. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting, and that is making you feel very optimistic, very positive about your life. Okay, in your hopes and fears, I think you this is more about you filling your own cup. You are coming from that place where you feel so abundant and resourceful within yourself that that kind of energy just starts pouring itself, overflowing itself into your outer reality. And then this naturally happens, whatever flows through you, whatever knowledge, information, talents, gifts, whatever that flows through you, it comes from a place of abundance, not from the place of this feeling lack, this feeling of lack where you feel like you don't have enough, you always have to push forward, you have to do more, you have to be more. No, not from this place. I think you are understanding that this is the place you need to be in. You have to understand that you already have enough, you are good enough, you have so much of abundance in your life, that only when you start focusing on that abundance, see, there's lot of focus onto that cup. If you see, all the both the hands are focused onto that. So when you are overflowing, when you are working on yourself and healing your own energy, and when that act of that sense of giving, that feeling of serving with unconditional love, that happens naturally. So you are going to come into that state eventually. And this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here from your hopes and fears. Your possible outcome is you are coming into alignment with your own intuition, getting even more downloads up until now. So this is a very feminine energy that I feel that you are, your focus is to start manifesting that energy into your physical reality also. And the possible outcome is, for that you need to have that downloads. So that's the kind of energy you are receiving, those downloads, and now you're thinking about the ways that you can manifest this energy into your 3D reality. And you might be coming across some third eye chakra activations, crown chakra activations. There's also a need of self expression. You may start to express your own natural gifts and talents. There's also this energy of starfish, and this reminds me you coming into some sort of limelight. So some of you might also be in media, in entertainment industry, or maybe something related to you know interacting with a lot of audience. And you may also be a motivational speaker. So I think, because that's the energy that I'm getting here, this energy, the energy in your environment is about inspiring, is about motivation. So I think you are taking up that energy, you are absorbing that energy, and now you're ready to share the same kind of energy in your surroundings also, to the people who are seeking it. Okay, so that's the message that I'm getting here. And see, starfish is also fish that stays in water, so something that's very much connected with the water, with the emotions. So whatever you're going to do, that's going to come from a very emotionally balanced place, from a sense of abundance, from a sense of fulfilled state. And this is what I'm getting here: very resourceful, very abundant energy, which is like this, so much unconditional love, so much emotions to be poured out, to be shared, to be expressed with people. So this is the energy that I'm getting right here. And then let's see what messages moon has to give for you. So I'm going to pull out two oracle cards from this deck, one for the new moon and one for the full moon. One is your commitment is being tested, and okay, step out of your comfort zone, and your commitment is being tested. So yes, definitely you are stepping out of your comfort zone. Up until now you've been manifesting things from a place where you felt like it's not enough. And in this energy also, this is a very victimized energy, feeling like a victim, and the poor me, and that kind of energy. And that's a very easy energy, because procrastination does not take much of an effort. It comes very easily. What takes effort is you pulling yourself out pulling yourself out of that negative mindset, and I think that's what you're doing. You are coming out of that uh, comfort zone. And because there is some commitment that's or a proposal that's going to come towards you, for some of you there might be some challenges that come with it, because uh, universe always wants to see if you're really ready for anything new that's coming towards you, whether you will be able to handle it or not. So I think that's why this commitment card is also here. And don't let your pride get in the way. This is also that unhealthy ego. This the victim mentality. Oh, I'm poor me. I Everything bad happens to me. I always have to work more. I always have to give more. I always have to suffer. Things don't come easily to me. So you have to come out of that mindset. And this also represents, see, Leo has shown up, so definitely there is some sense of confidence and courage that you need to develop within yourself. If you are feeling short of that, and if you are already feeling very inspired, motivated, self-sufficient, courageous enough to take that action, confident enough to take any action in your life, I think then that's a beautiful thing to do so. And that's where you actually need to be. Okay, so let's see any other messages that wants to come for you. Okay, I will take this one. Yeah, you need to come out of this energy. There is a change that needs to happen. If you've been stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy, in the victim mode, I am alone, I have to do everything on my own, then no, you have to release this kind of energy and you have to come back into that balanced state. You have to see there is light. There is light, there is positivity, there is light in the dark. So you have to see that any feeling of abandonment, if there is anything that's making you stay stuck in the old paradigms, you have to come out of that. And this is an important change. This year in itself is all about bringing that change, coming out of our comfort zones, making new uh, setting new timelines, setting new dreams and commitments, pushing ourselves out of that comfort zone. It has all been about that. So if you've been procrastinating yourself up until now in this year, I think it's high time for you to start changing that, because that's how universe is also pushing us towards that. And the September itself is the month where the energy is all about change, because that numerologically that adds up to the energy of number 5. So that's why it's very important. Number 14 also, and number 5. So number 14 is all about the Temperance card. If you can see here, let me just show you. So if you can see number 14 here, so this is the energy of healing, coming into that balance. And 5, and if you add 14, then also you get the 5. So there are 3 5 5 5. Your reading starts with the 14 and then there is 5. So definitely it's all about you creating that change in your life. Okay, so yeah, these are the messages I have for you. Let's pull out some more oracle cards and then we'll see what messages come for you. See, again balance. I'm going to take only first card because too many have shown up. So balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. Harmony. Balance. You have to create that. Change and balance. That's what, when I started your reading, that's when also I said that you need to come into that balance state within yourself first. Okay? And some of you definitely you are working with your upper 3 chakras. the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and crown chakra, and you might also get some downloads and some activations on those chakras. Okay, so eat good food and healthy food. Make some changes in your lifestyle also, because sometimes it takes us to do some action. Some this person is just sitting there doing nothing, and being very laid back in the procrastination energy, but here this person is taking action. So some of you might also need to do some exercises also, some jogging, or maybe running, or taking a walk in the nature. Some sort of stretching exercises or yoga will be very good, because that also helps balance body, mind, spirit. So yes, this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Also meditation will be very good for you. So listen to some chakra healing meditations, I would say. I would recommend you to listen to them. Some of you really need to work with your solar plexus chakra also. You have to enhance it, and meditation brings answers. I can't stress it enough. If you've been looking for an answer, if you have any question in your mind, think about that, and I'm just going to pull out one card for that also. A year from now. So maybe you're starting a new cycle in your healing process, and that's gonna take you about a year, and there might be a proposal or an opportunity in a love situation that may come up within a year. So start preparing yourself for that. You have to be in the right energetic alignment in order to receive it and then to sustain it. That is very important. And if you're thinking about starting a business, and if you're thinking like hoping to see results, I think the answer is 7. I'm sorry, this is a year from now, because here also we've seen the 7 of Pentacles. So some of you are definitely working on your finances, on your career, on your financial stability, and that's gonna come within a year. But you have to start putting efforts now. You have to start bringing that change now, so that you can start seeing results by next year. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting for your readings, and these are the messages that I've got. And if you resonated with this reading, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye.